All right, everybody. Here we got a Battle Valor game. 1,500 plus points. On the table, we have the Frigian army. Over here, they got some ice trolls. They got some ice Frigian giants. Some cav. You want to point the stuff out as we go along?
Sure.
We got some cav there. We got a unit of infantry.
Archers.
Archers. Those are archers.
Yep.
Catapult.
Archers.
Archers.
Mammoth with a bolt thrower on top.
All right.
Infantry.
Infantry.
And my general's right here.
Hiding behind it.
Yep.
The cowardly giant.
Yes.
What do you got there, Tim?
Archers, levy, medium knights, or cav, archers, stone throwers, and I'm running the wizards.
The wizards?
Yep.
Wizards of Oz are here. Mr. Wizard.
Black Sabbath.
And then over here we have a unit of archers, a small unit of spearmen, and some cav in the back that with just maces. Look like crusaders.
All right.
All right. Facing off against the Orks, the Orsians of the, what they call Orsians. All right, so we have a unit of archers, armed to the teeth with cool weaponry. We have a unit of spearmen, archers. The table got kind of crowded because we have a lot of units. So, and then we got a bolt thrower. We have some 2 units of spearmen with some crag giants behind them. There's a general right there. And then we have some log riders, a big giant block of swordsmen with bows. So we got some Mr. Wizard. Our shamans are right here. And we got a unit of bowmen and another unit of bowmen with some log riders and some more bowmen. And this side of the table is all elites or veterans. And most of my stuff are just regulars. Well, I had to buy the wizard, so I downgraded stuff. All right, so that is the force. That is going off. So we got to do our initial movement forward because we're orcs. So we get our little charge, initial charge off. And then we'll go from there. And we'll be back. Turn 2, and the field is all moving around. It's jumbled. We do have some casualties for everybody. All right, let's just start over here. These guys marched forward and unleashed with their, over here there was this, not a berserker unit?
Yeah.
There used to be 6 in that unit that cut them down, and those guys fired back and killed
4, right?
4.
I think it was 4 stands.
4 stands, yeah.
Oh, you killed half of them. All right. And you shot back and took out
3.
3. All right. So that was a big casualty there. These log riders rolled up over here, and they're facing off against those guys.
Which is another berserker unit.
Yeah, that's going to be bad. The archers right here unleashed and did some damage to that unit, took some out. And let's see, these guys unleashed on that archer unit, which had 35 guys in it.
Mm-hmm.
They're down to what?
15.
14.
They're hurting. And then during the magic phase, we kicked these log riders into gear and energized them, and they got up on the objective. And we control 2 points right now because we control the well. He who controls the well controls the water. And we're thirsty. That's why this battle. We're the only water source around.
It's an ice cream truck.
Yep. And let's see. And then our other spell, we energize these guys, their bows, to be able to do more damage, which would help kill a few extra guys there.
Yep.
Their catapults unleashed over here and did some damage, but the apothecary said, "It's just a flesh wound. Ignore it.
Get up.
Get up. Keep moving." The archers unleashed over here. Luckily, I was in the woods, so that kind of helped. And the shot over at this unit did a little bit of damage, and the apothecary saved the day. These guys are over here in the woods going, "Hey, we can shoot our bows now." And then in the what else? These guys marched up over here. They marched up. There used to be 6 stands of knights,
Cav.
Crusader cav right there, but the archers here mowed a bunch of them down.
No. They're not archers. They're
What?
energy rifle gunners.
No, they have magical arrows. They're longbows with magical arrows. That's what they are. Let's see. These guys are jammed up too. We all made the same mistake with our magic abusers. So, yeah. We have a hard time seeing anybody on the battlefield at the moment. Okay, so did I miss anything? Oh, yeah, your woolly mammoth shot over here, right?
Yeah.
Twice.
And killed one guy.
Oh, I did kill one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you killed one guy somehow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it would have been from the mammoth. So.
Yeah. Took one casualty
Or
there.
no, he didn't shoot twice. He only shot once.
And oh yeah, his catapult from way back there unleashed and launched and hit my bolt thrower right there and did a wound to my bolt thrower. That sounds about right. Did we miss
Broke the
anything?
board.
I don't
Yeah.
think- That's everything. That's the entire turn 1. And 3 hours later, we got 1 turn in.
Mm-hmm.
3. Really?
Yeah, it's 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Something like that. We spent a lot of time BSing and eating too. All right.
That didn't seem like
And now we go to the orders phase, so we'll be back. Turn 2 is now in the books. We actually have a game that's lasting more than 2 turns. How'd we do it? I don't know. All right, over here. The Wog Riders charged into the Berserker unit there and smashed them hard to the point where they couldn't counterattack. They did countercharge, but we ran over top them before they could do anything. And then his other Berserker unit charged into the flank and did nothing, which is good. But your countercharge did kill 3 guys.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
And over here, there used to be a woolly mammoth with his big giant arcing gun, the bolt thrower that was on top. We hit it with chain lightning and exploded it. And then the lightning went arcing across the battlefield over here and did some damage to everybody. And let's see. Archers here shot that unit down to the point where he down to 2 guys left out of the entire unit. Let's see. We had a big charge right here. There was those Wog Riders were on the hill, charged across, and we had a counter charge with the Knights, and the Knights ran over top and slaughtered the Wogs. And then the archers over here with their magical arrows wiped out the Cav. And then we have these Crusader Knights which flying across the board, and they're looking at the guns directly of those guys right there. And those guys moved up over to here. We had some fire. We did take out a whole bunch of the Knights, and then they did a ineffective charge into that unit. And then the Orks chopped them up, the remaining guys.
Having humans for supper.
Yeah. And then we advanced across the table here, and we control the well. So this side now has 4 points. Anything else? Did I miss anything? Other than
I don't think so.
the ballistas, or his stone thrower tried to kill off this ballista, or this bolt thrower, but he failed to get enough hits. Oh, that bolt thrower shot a bolt through one cav unit, killed a bunch of guys, and it went into the next cav unit that was behind it and did some more damage. And that's what you see with those guys right there that's left. It was pretty nasty. It was like skewered horse. We got skewered horse along the line, which makes it easy. So when the barbecue happens, we just pick up the whole horse and stick it on the spit.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. Anything else?
I don't think so.
That's it. All right. We'll place orders and we'll roll. All right, turn 3 is in the books. Over here, this was the bloodbath. We had the trolls. All right, what happened was is that the Wog Raiders were in combat, and the cowardly berserkers over here ran away because they figured fighting a different day. They ran away, leaving the Wog Raiders sitting. Where'd my enemy go? And suddenly the trolls come smashing in, and then the giants come smashing in, and ripped up that Wog unit pretty good. But they kept in it. They held their line. These guys over here formed up, and
Apothecary saved that Wog unit.
yeah. We're carrying around a brace of magic potions for everybody. You get one. You get one. You can have one. That's what happens when you throw in a shaman into your unit that's pushing out combat drugs. This unit here obliterated that unit that was there. They just pin-cushioned them, and it was like target practice. Over here, these guys unleashed on the unit that was there. That cav unit just got obliterated. They took out another archer unit over there. And this archer unit fired over here and tried to take out these guys, but they charged down into here. And we had a combat. And he's like, how many stands did you lose in that one? Like 3 or 4 stands? Yeah, it was a lot. And then there was a bunch of archers in this wood line right here. And then they got 3 separate charges by giants. It was crushed. It was a disaster area there. They got pounded into the ground. And then the last unit held the objective, and they're sitting on 6 objectives points. So that is a victory for the Orks. What do you think?
Space Orks.
Space Orks. Hey, just because we have magical arrows doesn't mean we're bad.
Space Orks.
It seemed game was, I don't know, to me seemed kind of top heavy on the orc side for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
High die, apothecaries. I don't know what else could have been more advantageous on one side than the other. I mean, they had more troops than us.
We just had, I think, 1, 2 less.
A lot more higher rolls, I guess, maybe this turn.
Yeah, that's probably it. We had less units, which we put
these red ones
I put
away.
my points into apothecaries and captains, so that helped
A lot.
Yeah, that made a big difference. And it's like you don't realize you don't need an elite apothecary. You just need an apothecary.
Something that rolls 10 dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So if that's it, there's nothing else. What do you think, Miguel?
I thought it was cool.
Good.
All right.
All righty. So we'll be back with something else.